the backspace
Well, sometimes not for
wars
melee,
begin,
but that's why we
bro.
shift every time, no matter what.
Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense for you. Because you got, like, fucking, what, 12 people there fucking circle jerking each other?
Something like that.
Strength and mostly, yeah. Oh man, I just
But, like,
realized
for
now I gotta
range,
deal with
dodging the
fucking
fucking comets is
you.
super easy.
Oh my god, you see this? Level 23. I moonfire 4 mobs, pre-hop myself, go bear, and I'm I then proceed to fat finger bear again and come out of form with 4 mobs hitting me. It will be my demise. It was his demise.
EU is like, hello, Tarly. Welcome
Well,
back
that needs
to
to
the
go
cave.
in the fucking channel.
You know?
Take a screenshot, put it in the
Welcome
channel.
back to the cave,
Not
Tarly.
that committed.
I'm starting
The
to.
question
I
is,
have
now
like
that I have heals and
like a
shit,
little
what is
memory
what is
bank
best
of them.
professions
I have
for
like
Paladin?
24 that I've saved that are hilarious.
You got like a memes folder, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess you still need first aid as a paladin, right? I mean, engineer IMO. Yeah, I think I might go engineering. But if I go engineering, that means I got to go mining, right? Dang.
All these guilds.
Like I said, I'm happy. I got the first
Joe,
step
just
out of the
give up.
way.
Play hardcore.
It's a tough challenge, man.
I am
Hardcore is
giving
no
up.
fucking
I'm just
joke.
Applying to Birds of Paradise. And
Not be, I honestly, I think
What's
what
looking
makes
at their-
hardcore more than just
guild that
you know,
one nights
the
everything and
rules
kills Alkaline
is
and
not being able to group up. I think not being able to
doesn't
group
have
up
any
is the
green
biggest
parsers
part
in
of
the
the
raid
hardcore
core.
challenge. And if Blizzard ever makes a hardcore
probably
server,
get
that's
you
something
into
that they will
Dead Beach.
never enforce.
Ugh.
I think Blizzard's version of hardcore is going to end up being like,
Aren't they a Wednesday guild?
just
They
like a
have
watered down
4
version
raids,
of this
3
one, really,
raids.
right?
Is their Tuesday raid?
It's
even-
going to be basically like, if you
Tuesday
just
raids
die,
is
you
less-
die.
they
That's
have
it.
2 Tuesday
That's all there
raids,
is to it. You
less
can
than
auction
that.
house, you could trade, you can group. There's probably going to be bots
yeah,
and
let me
shit,
know.
which is going to make it terrible.
That
But
sounds like one of the deadbeats.
like I said, people like Blizzard official shit, so.
Fuck. What am I doing?
Blacksmithing is best
Dude,
IMO.
this Tuesday
Dude,
road.
I'm thinking about going blacksmithing.
Single slice?
I'm really
This
thinking
guy
about
sucks.
it. I'm thinking about going blacksmithing, really grinding out the fucking, you know, like the ore
Dude's
and
best
shit and all that
preferred
stuff, and then
As
just
a combat rogue is 73. and
Beefing
he's at
myself
the very
out.
bottom of Deadbeat's fucking DPS numbers.
Yeah, but what if he's got like a really good personality and they like him? Fucks everybody's mothers.
Fuck that guy.
I don't know. I'd have to. I'm probably gonna look at the theory crafting section.
There's some reason why they
of,
keep him around.
Because combat rogues are hard to find.
of the Discord and see what they
Really
think.
sad.
Everyone plays Mutilate.
Theory crafting meta hates blacksmithing, by the way. Oh, I know they do. I think the last post under the theory crafting meta was saying that they hate that. I mean, honestly, compared to the other people I've seen die in the last 3-4 days on this log, I don't feel so bad. I mean, I'm kind of dying, and I died at that same level range as which everybody else is dying, which is pretty much between, you know, like 10 and like 24 or some shit.
I just want to play more Dark Souls.
And you know what? I'm keeping to the rules. I died, deleted the character. Glimmering.
Have you
Missile
seen that new
Insignia,
Dark and
just
Darker?
got that.
Yeah,
Damn.
That looked kind of cool.
I was playing it like solo for a little bit. It's
Oh,
it's
Kind of
not
seems
bad.
like kind of seems like a
Did you- wait, did you
mixture
make
of
that?
like I don't know, like WoW and like Diablo, like Valheim. I don't know.
It's like
Isn't that a bullshit?
For
grief?
Honor
True.
meets.
Like I said, man, look,
Yeah, I guess For
everyone
Honor
knows
is
that
probably
island is
better.
dangerous. No one ever. A lot of people don't do that island for the Bingles quest. I
Smack,
did.
how do you tell what
I
raid
said, I was like,
team
you know
this
what? I could probably do it,
What do you mean?
and I fucked up. And I
is? I'll
fucked
have
up.
it marked on their WoW logs.
No, they don't.
Like, are you going? Probably Rhett.
Yeah, like the
I mean,
the death
Look
mechanics
up
are
Biggie.
punishing, right?
Bigggie. Biggie's the raid lead of their top team.
For Honor plus Escape from Tarkov. It's kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't think people realize like
Where you're
how
going in,
hard
you're
it
collecting
actually
shit.
is
And
to
you're just
like
trying to get the fuck out.
hit level 60.
But like
in
so
hardcore.
many people have to die before the portal allows you to get
it
out.
becomes easier.
I don't see any biggie. on
Obviously,
Benediction.
people say it becomes easier.
I mean, I
once
found
you
this
are
one
60.
raid group for them that
'Cause you have a
does
lot more
Tuesday,
survivability,
did
a lot
everything
more
on Tuesday,
outs
and their combat
thing.
rogue is terrible.
It was hard enough without hardcore. Drew,
Probably just gone combat
this
just
pulling.
for the buff
That's
or
like
some
over here
shit.
tanking like
I
5
don't
mobs
know,
at
he's
a time,
only
bro.
been-
Don't
He
involve
only
me in
has
your
2
fucking
weeks of raiding on
shenanigans.
this fucking rogue.
I actually, you know what? I do feel like being a tailor, just for the. We got upgrades, obviously. Boots, boom, cloak. Here we go, boys. The People's Paladin. Time to get busy. Time to get busy. Where's the death clip at? It's there somewhere. Yeah, if there's a mod around, you can make it a clip if you'd like. I don't mind. People need to know where not to be and what to avoid. We go basic shotgun spec. I mean, if you guys know of a hardcore spec to go as paladin, I mean, like I said, I was never a paladin in vanilla, so I don't know shit about paladin. My warrior in my main in classic was a warrior, and I made a paladin, but I got to like level like 20 or something. Oh, I agree. I think warrior is one of the toughest classes to level, man. They're at a huge disadvantage all the time.
BRB.
As they go hybrid prot ret. What does that entail, though? Like hybrid prot ret. I can't even look at my talent tree. I'm not level 10 yet. I gotta get there. I could definitely be like a little bit more aggressive on a paladin, but not too much, right? Like you can heal, but you know, you're still being like attacked while you're trying to heal and all this shit. I mean, yeah, I'm basically auto attacking until I'm like level fucking 10. You literally mass pull and keep yourself alive if you go full holy. Yeah, I'm not good at healing though, man. The healing part is the part that scares me. What? Oh, that's part of the quest. Never mind. Your auto attack button's gonna break. Man, I ain't pressing that shit.
Good day to you. You've been busy. I can't wait to pick up that blueprint. I have some things here you might want. Take your pick.
I'll take my pick, all right. Fucking sell this shit off. That's how you die. Trogs in the water.
I supply only the finest goods.
Trogs in the fucking water.
It's an old video, but it's still good.
See you around. Well,
Did we have anybody quit last night?
citizen, those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do adventure.
No.
You just turned
Kills.
not one
Recently, a new group of
one-nighting the fucking content.
What's kind of cool now is that I
I'm
get two-handers, which is
Tired
pretty awesome.
of being in a situation
That's kind of like what I'm happy about. Is the whole
where
getting two-handers and shit.
12 to 18 people
I have a consecrated letter.
perform
What does that even
great,
mean, bro?
and the remainder of the raid doesn't do well and doesn't correct themselves. And I'm also tired of being in a situation where not a single person outside of my 10-man is remotely even attempting to do
Devo
10-man.
aura.
And then when you look at the damage meters, it's a huge item level gap between my 10-man and everybody else because nobody else even bothers to do the fucking content.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that.
Did you screenshot your name on the list?
So basically, I
What do you
put
mean
in
screenshot my name on the list.
a bunch of hours every
No,
week
why?
to
Am I supposed to?
Yeah, you're
Trying
putting
to
Dude, I
150
died. I
people's
just logged out and
logs.
deleted my
I'm
character.
trying
I
to
thought that's all you're
recruit
supposed to
new
do. Just
people. I'm
delete your
trying
shit,
to
'cause you're bad.
figure out holes in our strategy. I'm trying to work with people to make
Anyway, let me
improvements
go
over what
downstairs.
they're
Stretch out
failing.
real quick. We'll
I'm trying to
continue
do
here.
10-man to get my
We'll
gear.
unbox our
I'm
Corsair
trying
stuff.
to
We're gonna do
fucking
our first of two
get people to sign up for
keyboard
raid.
giveaways for Corsair.
And then everyone else is
Once
just
again,
like,
this
oh,
isn't
I'm
like
not
an
going to sign
ad
up for raid. I'm
stream.
going
They
to
just sent me
maybe
a-
show up late. I maybe
what I
won't
call
show
like
up late.
a
I don't know. When I
care
do show up,
package
I'm going to do
some
extremely
cool stuff.
mediocre, and then I'm going to not give a shit.
And they
I'm like,
didn't
well,
tell me to unbox it. I'm choosing to unbox.
I mean, at
fuck
this
my effort.
point in time, like the gear's there, right? Like
I'll show you.
there's no reason
what
for
I
any of the
got.
bosses not to
Pretty
go
heavy
down.
box, so I think there's some pretty
Just
cool
get these
stuff
people
in
to
there.
focus on staying the fuck alive.
Kirby, give me a couple minutes.
What are the focus and stay alive?
Pretty much.
Smack, I don't know if I'm going to get accepted to Deadbeats, but filling out this application form is fantastic. They're like, please tell us about your experience in WoW. And my answer is, WoW's an easy game, and the only thing that makes it hard is other people failing. I don't fail. I do more damage than everyone else. I take less damage than everyone else. I do mechanics. I'm a damn good player. Then they say, post a picture of your UI. And I said, I'm too lazy to log on and take a picture. I use LVUI. My UI is good. I have weak auras.
What raid are you applying to?
Red, orange, and yellow? I don't know.
You want the Tuesday one?
Yeah. I want this... look up Single Slice.
Is that
He's
the
a
shitty
combat rogue. Yeah, I want his spot.
He has a Skyforge crossbow.
I don't know why a level 19 hunter was trying to attack me. I was trying to let him live. I was just like, just run past him. Like, what the fuck he's doing, I don't care. But, no. They wanted to fucking fight me. It's like, I'm like well over double your level. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're not playing hardcore.
No, I'm not.
Where dead he is.
I'm leveling this
Dej
fucking
as
druid.
Dej can be. All right.
And there's no PvP in the hardcore
So thanks to
server.
Corsair for sending me a cool little care package. Once again, I have no peripheral sponsor. Every now and then they just send me a bunch of cool stuff. Let's see what we got first. Part of your giveaways today. K70 RGB Pro keyboard. This is on the, don't forget, join Discord. Discord giveaway only today for the Corsair stuff. All right? Make sure you guys recognize. What kind of switches are on these? Cherry MX. Oh, these are Cherry MX RGB brown, tactical, and quiet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like the very loud switches personally. I'm more of a linear brown switches kind of guy for MMORPGs. Most people are. Okay, cool. So we got an HS80 RGB wireless headset. I'm keeping that. I'm gonna start using that today. Along with those, they gave me a custom kit to replace the side panels. One is red and one is blue. As you can tell, Horde or Alliance. So we got that. Those going, that's mine. We have ourselves an MM700 RGB extended cloth gaming mouse mat. I'll be putting this on my desk today. This is like the biggest box out of all of them, bro. This box is giganormous. But yeah, this is I'm gonna be doing this today. Let me see the headset. I always gotta check out the headset. Headsets are always the iffiest for me, depending on what kind of padding they have. I mean, it's all about the padding, man. I'm always hoping that they have like good head padding. I'm not that big of a fan of like complete noise canceling headsets. I like to know what's going on around me when I'm playing games. I have that mat. Is it good? Is it wireless, that mouse mat, or is it USB? Huh? It looks USB. Oh, sorry guys. I tried to brute force open the wrong. It's USB and RGB. Cool. There we go. Oh, I'm already excited because the ear pads are like cushion, and they're not like leatherette plastic. So these are wireless.
Hey, what did I miss?
Look pretty big. Okay, which is,
Butt stuff.
can you get rid of the,
Oh, it's my favorite stuff.
microphone? I guess the microphone has to stay on here. These are big. What's this? Oh, this is like some. Let me see. Let me try this out.
Is Oregon gonna come back?
Sounded like he was.
All right, definitely not noise canceling. Well, not completely noise canceling, which is not
But
too
keep
bad.
in mind, Arn was never
Bigger.
crazy on his
How
DK.
do you-
No.
Oh wait,
no.
do you adjust the strap
But I'd rather
to
have him
give
than
yourself more headspace, or is there like
a lot of these
How do
other
you make-
people.
I don't want to break these?
That was hilarious all night though. The fucking clear comms.
I forgot how to
Oh, dude, I
how
was
to
having a
basically install
blast.
adjuster.
Uh,
Oh,
you're starting to ruffle that one guy's fucking
how do you do that,
feathers.
though? Like, I'm
The one
trying
that sounds like he needs to
how do I
get
make it
fucking
so it
laid.
goes down further?
Oh,
Or
corn
is this,
tuner?
like the furthest it
I
goes?
don't
I
I mean,
don't
I'm
know.
fine here.
All I know
But
is
if I can go,
like
if I can go down maybe like
that
1 or 2
person
more
speaks up and I
centimeters,
want to
I'd be
fucking
even more finer.
shove something in his face.
You know?
Like shut the
Looks
fuck
pretty good.
up.
It looked good. I wish you can actually like take
Like all
unattach
these like
this, 'cause
little
I'll never
miscellaneous
use this in
tiny
my life.
things are not the fuck ups. Like they're not the thing that's preventing success.
River Brub Knights. Oh, hell no. Let me see the side. These just come off. How you can adjust them.
It's the knowing too much shit syndrome.
Sides of them. Okay, I see the strap here. And I see how you can make it tighter.
Get him. Get him.
Open up the red. Which kid is red? Once you hit the bar at the top, you're at the max size. I believe the bar doesn't move. The elastic strap can go beyond the bar that goes from cup to cup. Okay, so,
It's
okay,
so
there's a
fun just
horn
seeing what people fucking
kit here.
are wearing.
So basically, they have like the blue, like if you're Alliance, you can use this blue strap. So they gave me a red.
I love how punishing this is. It's like I'm stupid again.
It's like okay, so it's not the
Oh, yeah.
plastic, it's the cups.
You're definitely dumb.
Oh,
Paladin, auto
okay, so you're
attacking.
replacing the cups for different colors. Kind of cool.
Have fun with that
I
poison
thought
rock.
it was here. I thought it was this thing right here. Hold on. Yeah, I thought it was this part that you're replacing.
Imagine
Actually, this
having to
entire
pay
thing
for
and
your
this
ammo
entire thing.
and down one
One of
back
each.
slot.
Well, I mean, I do play Horde and Alliance, so. Nah, dude, the actual ear padding themselves definitely comfortable, but yeah, would definitely want to go down at least to like. You see how I'm like right here? I need to go down at least here. Yeah, any more down, it gets too tight. But the top padding is primo. Ear pads are primo. They don't seem completely noise canceling. I can still hear the TV downstairs. Anytime you wear any new headset, you gotta get used to it. Good shit though. I want to see how I can finagle these. They're also wireless, so I gotta figure out how a wireless headset setup works in my set. Are doing a giveaway. Mods, if you can start one on Discord, that'd be great. Make sure on Discord, because we are giving away a K70 RGB Pro keyboard. This is for you guys, and I also have a K100 keyboard, the new thin version they came out with. Wireless is always finicky with voice alarm, but it's doable. I mean, I'm assuming I just connect the wireless headset to my setup, and then you connect. Then the wireless is just hooked up to the speaker line, and I just adjust the speaker line for you, and then I have it in my head for me. But yeah, make sure you guys get on the Discord. I've been telling you guys this in the morning to get on Discord. And once you get to my Discord, there should be a stream section right here where the current giveaway is happening right now. All you gotta do is go to the giveaway section. The giveaway bot has already started the Corsair K70 RGB Pro. Hit this little button right here once. You're in the giveaway. That's it. You could, if you check it again, it'll say leave giveaway. I'm gonna hit yes, but obviously you can just make sure you're in it. Hit no, then go back in. However you want to do it. USA only? No, I don't care where you live.
Getting a Blu-ray now feels like getting an Epic.
Oh, 100%.
What do I miss? How come you're a pally now?
How many you got?
You know
One,
what happened.
that cloak.
Which one?
Hold up.
Did you get the one out of, did you go do Dead Mines?
Nah, bro, look at that bad.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's fat.
I got that at level 30.
Yeah, correct.
Too.
Do not get baited into clicking all these emotes. These emotes mean nothing.
Like, I got that at
whoever
30.
put
That's
this
like
emote here.
probably one of the best items you can get at 30.
There you go. It's only this emote or this button right here. Ignore all the emotes. It's only this one. And that's it. Well, we got, I'll ship the EU as long as you guys accept it.
Elune be praised. The delivery from Feathermoon
Don't forget, you do have to pay for your VAT. So if that keyboard's valued at $100, you got to pay whatever percentage of $100 to your customs or however the hell it works in your.
I hope that everything works out. I know that recently the Woodpaw have become highly agitated
in your country
from some source to their south. Maybe he fell to the wild.
You are responsible for that. I am not.
Careful, friend. Regardless, thank you again. Here is payment. For
I'm
this
just shipping it
delivery.
to you. We'll give away all of them now, or just this one? Just this one.
Morning.
Norm X.
Yo,
How's everyone?
Whisper? Appreciate it.
good, brother.
Wolfie.
What are you guys up to?
Hardcore.
You too? Sure. Yeah. Once again,
Playing
once you
hardcore
Discord,
too already?
You have to come to the
Oh,
Discord
yeah.
session, and you have to take your mouse and you have to left click this.
What server is that? On the RP server, one of the classic servers?
Yeah,
You'd
Blood
be
Sail
surprised how many
RP
people,
Classic.
come to our Discord giveaways and just
Right. You run an add-on for that
because they're
too?
just
Oh, yeah.
looking at this without hitting a button. You always got to hit the button.
What are you playing?
Like Street Style, thank you for the Prime.
The only thing that I know how to play Vix.
Pally? Really?
I want
Really,
to prove
they
to the
just
world
press
that
the
I'm
button on
mentally
Discord?
handicapped.
Hey, man, look. The less people join, the better for the people that are in it right now.
Can't be that much harder than other classes, but
Button 2 $3 profit. Well, profit if you win. Profit. Yeah, the profiting part comes after you get it in your hands. But you have 10 minutes to join the giveaway and join a Discord. I make a Discord color theme that way. I have Nitro, and Nitro gives me the options. They give you like, I don't know, like eight or seven different colors.
Be careful.
We're good, Zarek.
Where would you like to fly to? Where the stars?
I can't find a setting. How do you get that message to pop up in the middle of the screen? It should be there by default. Like, I did nothing for the death message stuff. It's part of the add-on. Do you have the add-on? Because that's what's required to do the hardcore challenge. Accident, thank you very much. Appreciate the subbers. You guys got 8 minutes. Once again, click this button to join the giveaway. In about 8 minutes, the giveaway bot will just pick a random person and you win. And that's that. So good luck to all y'all. Back to Auto Attack Simulator. No worries, guys. That keyboard is mine. There you go. Love the confidence. Love the confidence. In hardcore trade? No. No trade, no auction house, no mailbox. Like, if you legit even try to access the mailbox, it'll say you're not allowed to, like, it won't let you open it. Like, it will not forcefully let you open. The add-on knows all, the add-on sees all.
Welcome home, adventure. Rachel checked in just a little while ago and told me what happened. No, the entire stronghold can't even begin.
How'd you get? 19 and like 80%, almost 20.
Dead without your timely aid.
Almost hit 20.
And your assistance came to us without even so much as the whisper of a mercenary's fee. You bear the
NSA
mark
approved add-on. Oh, for sure. I'm not even sure how it gets most of the information it does.
Adventurer General Chandra's Feathermoon would like to speak with you personally. No doubt she wants to thank you for your service to the stronghold. But I do
Warriors
know
fucking
that
tough.
she
It
also
is,
wants
man.
to talk
I don't
to
see
you
a lot of
about
like
the
high-level
insight
warriors.
you and
That's the
Rachel
thing.
faced
Like,
in
when I see people
Southern
dying,
Ferales.
like,
The reports of
I
those
see warriors
Zika
dying early and like, I don't know, hunters usually dying in the 20, 30 range. I see most warriors dying in like, fuck, as early as like 2.
I give you my warmest
And
thanks
shit.
for the aid you've given us. Your bravery in the face of overwhelming odds has warranted a reward worth 1,000 times greater. Nevertheless, I hope you accept this on behalf of the entire stronghold. Now, if I may, I'd like to ask for your aid one more time. In light of the discovery of the
Meanwhile,
Zakash
mages
hive
and
here
locks
in
have a cheat
Ferales,
code, and
I think
hunters.
you're the best choice for this mission.
What killed me?
I am
Trog
entrusting you
Wars.
with a copy of the report Rachel made on the infestation of southeastern Ferales.
Ding.
While the main report is being filed in Darnassus, I want you to give this copy to an associate of the Protectorate. Her name is Gracina Spiritmight. She is a priestess who dwells in the temple
Very few
of
warriors
the
make it
moon
to
in
eye level.
Darnassus. She has broad knowledge on these kinds of creatures, and
Let's
her
see,
receiving
who
this
is
report
between
would
level
benefit
40
us
and
all.
50?
You're dismissed. Good luck, adventurer. May a
That's
loon
a
watch
good amount of
over us
warriors.
all.
Well, here's the thing, though. I don't know how many of these warriors are hardcore warriors. A lot of hunters, though. I mean, there's more warriors than mages right now on the server at level 40 plus, but, you know, you can't tell who's doing what. Some people fail hardcore, they release, and they keep going. You know what I mean? I did it. I logged out, deleted my fucking character, started up Tally the Paladin. No time to mourn or be in sorrow. We continue forth. Except for guild instead of I mean, I could just look at our guild. Let's see, offline. Yeah, there's a 59 warrior, 55 warrior. Couple 57s, 47s. Yeah, we got a bunch. Okay, we don't really have a bunch. We only have. Yeah, there's a lot of everything else. That's for sure. There's a lot of everything else. I would not be fit for hardcore games. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to like maybe like ARPG, MMORPG, stuff like that, I don't mind doing the HC stuff because it's enjoyable for me. It's like, you know, it's all basically surrounded around the same concept and genre, but you know, if I were to play, you know, God of War or Horizon, I could never play those like on the hardest difficulty. Those are way more frustrating. You die after you hit 60? You absolutely can die, my friend. Absolutely can die. Dang grats. Yeah, there's no like, you know, oh, you hit 60, now you're free to die as much as you want. You still delete your character. So if you're doing like a Molten Core or a ZG run and you die, you delete.
Be with you. I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mind. No good can come of this. Here, take your previous investment.
When you think about it, if you're in a Molten Core and someone's has the bomb from Baron Geddon and he blows up half the raid deletes their character. If tanks don't get aggro on the lava ads in intermission and they come and auto attack you, you dead. Yeah, anytime you see a 59 or a 60 dying, and I've only seen like one or two, they're dying in a dungeon. Like they died in a dungeon to a mob. Either because the tank died or because they pulled aggro. I believe the 59 rogue from a few days ago was in a Skolomance and he pulled aggro.
Yeah.
And got fucking wrecked. Our 60 warrior died on the same day he got 60. That's rough, dude. Giveaway's over in 10 seconds. Let's see who wins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of 270 entries for this K70 RGB Pro keyboard from Corsair, the winner is Broomba. Broomba wins. Look at you. God damn, Darkness. Damn. Dame la Broomba. Ow! Dame la Broomba. Ew. Hey, 1 out of 270 chance to win, bro. Here, do you know what? I'm gonna use one of my super reactions on you. Let's see. I'm gonna go with. Let's see, Talpog. Oh wait, I didn't get a super reaction out of that. Oh, did I run out? I might have run out of super reactions. Oh yeah, I'm out. 5 more days. Whatever. You still got a pog. There's a super reaction. Damn, I can't even click on other people's super reactions. That's fucked up, dude. There we go. Someone will contact you for your address, info, name, all that good stuff. Yeah, 8-year sub, dude. You got that sub luck.
Car designers can shape a piece of clay into a piece of art. So why don't they? At Nissan, things are different. They design cars that look like swords. Gladiators. The future. Or, wow. Nissan knows what thrill looks like. Because they design it into every car they make.
How white do you think your teeth really are? Let's try the tissue test. Ugh, still yellow. Obviously, whitening toothpaste can only do so much.
That's because there's toothpaste white and there's Crest 3D White Strips White. Whitening toothpaste only works on the surface, but Crest 3D White Strips safely work below the enamel surface, whitening like a $400 professional treatment.
So much whiter.
The #1 teeth whitening brand in America. Crest. And try Crest whitening emulsions for daily whitening with virtually no sensitivity.
I'm just hoping to take back everything I've learned and be able to apply it into whatever I do in the future.
The study abroad program at Kent State made it clear what path I should be taking for the career that I want to be able to go through.
Go on, mighty mashin', munchin', multi-snap. Be a gamer while you're crunching. Hit the buttons, take control. Go on, mighty masher, munchin'. Get on a pizza roll.
Address should be there, 1800 Ann Street. Hello?
Yeah, it's your driver. I'm on the corner.
Go! What?
I thought we said no hostages!
Want to get away? Now you can, with low fares starting at $59 one way.
This Friday.
Oh. Eeny. Meeny. Miny. You.
Evil Dead Rise. Rated R.
That what's up? Hey, cash back 1.5% on everything you buy. Huh? On everything you buy. Comprende? On part of who? What?
Cash back like a pro with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back?
Demi Aragon and Newt, who was a 32-monther. Cabalish with a 72.
Hello,
Cabba, number one gifted subber since the marathon.
Wildkin are
Pedia
quite
P
unpredictable creatures.
and Noxilius, 77.
Capable of incredible gentleness. These creatures will
Appreciate
show
the pepperonis.
extreme ferocity if something they deem
And
important
pepperonis.
is threatened. These beasts are rumored to have been created by a loon, and I am interested in finding if this is really the truth. Recently, I heard about a population of wildkin living in the hinterlands. Vicious, primitive, and savage owl beasts. They can be found amongst the wildlife.
Everyone died at 59 on the horde side.
Will you gather
That's like
some
super
wildkin
unfortunate.
feathers for me?
Hate to see that shit, man. Thanks, Valhalla. Thank you for the 56 months.
So you'd like to borrow Feralis, a history?
I mean, it's been a blast so far.
I will allow you to borrow this book, adventurer, but only if you.
As I don't know what professions I'm going yet. I'm seriously thinking of going mining and blacksmithing and seeing like how good getting, you know, crafting myself armor is versus like, you know, gear that I can make myself, or excuse me, gear that you get from questing. That seems like one thing that was really consistent is that it's really, really fucking hard
Take this letter to
to make yourself
She has created an invention for me that can
or
capture
excuse me,
she
what the
called
fuck?
it a snapshot, I think.
It's really hard to just get loot from mobs. Might be easier just to craft it yourself and give yourself that extra boost to yourself and your armor. Now, luckily, I wasn't in a cave that was Yo, did everyone just DC on the server? I feel like a bunch of people just DC at the same time. That's been happening like all morning too. I'm going mining blacksmithing. Yeah, I mean, that's why you do hardcore, man. Try it all out. And you know what? My next character, I might just try engineering and mining, you know? Give everything a go until you find like the right groove. Well, I do feel more confident as a paladin, like pulling extra mobs and shit. You just gotta know which mobs are the ones that can stun you and stuff and not get stunned by them. Oh, I forgot to. Yeah, it DC me, so I have the. Don't have the option to auto loot.
The insects you and the courier encountered are known as the Selethid. They are
Upgrade.
mere tools of one of the greatest threats that both the Horde and Alliance will ever face.
One-hander.
That's an amazing story, adventurer. It pleases us that you've not only.
Hey, where'd I get
helped
the 6-slot bag
Dragonheim,
from? Was that part of a
but
quest, or
also
was that a
one of our own
drop?
priestess. Jerkai was right to send you to me. I will make sure she has her ring returned to her. I have scouts heading the direction of Feralis soon. This will be one more thing for them to investigate while on their mission. Thank you again, and please.
That was a drop. Nice.
Make yourself at
Big.
home
It's
while
huge.
you're here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if people like just farmed these kobolds so they got until they got full 6-slot bags. Yeah, there's a clip. Someone should have it. People have been posting it in chat all last 20, 25 minutes. I'm gonna lay out that fucking mouse mat later. I'm excited for the mouse mat. Might as well just hit 5 over here. I go red or prot. Don't know yet. I gotta hit level 10 first and see what the deal is.
I can teach you the finer points of tiger riding, provided you have enough.
You were way
gold
too
to
calm
cover
during
the
that death.
lesson.
I
By the
mean,
grace of Elune, I am
what should I
pleased
be
to
like?
offer you
Fucking
the finest
ravenously
steed
yelling?
found
I mean, I was level
anywhere in
19.
Teldrassil. And
I probably would have
perhaps
been
the
more
world,
fucking
the
tilted
Night
if I was
Sister.
like level
For
like
years, the Sentinel
48
Army
or
has relied on the
59 or
value
something.
of
I would have
these
probably lost it.
companions. Take your time, friend, and examine each one to your satisfaction.
Like, I probably would have been done for the day
I am sure
if I
you
was
will
that
not be
high of a level and I
disappointed.
fucking died. I said, yeah, dude, I said the same thing at the beginning of the stream. I'm like, you know what? At some point, just getting this death out of the way is probably beneficial. You know? Just get it out of the way. Then you think about it, right? Out of all the people that have done this hardcore add-on thing, right? Or the hardcore, you know, community event challenge, whatever you want to call it. How many people do you think have hit 60, just percentage-wise? Out of all the characters created and deleted, how many do you guys think have actually hit 60? It's gotta be like 2% or some shit. Maybe less than 1%. Yeah, it's crazy.
We have further tasks for you. Adventurer, you.
All right, let's go kill ourselves some banditos. Ours is 47. Yeah, I mean, and that's really fucking good. Like 47 is like a crazy good level to hit. Someone goes, invite the Asmon layer. Next comment, Asmon isn't good enough player for hardcore. I mean, I think he's pretty good at playing a fucking warrior. I don't know what y'all are talking about in chat right now. Like,
King's order, friend.
wait, wasn't that a reward? That was a main hand, all right.
Light bless you.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why he doesn't do it, right? He knows he's probably gonna get like super fucking griefed. You know, I mean, because, you know, realistically, I mean, I know him. He would probably bend the rules. Like, he knows damn well that he's going to have people following him around, helping him kill everything so he doesn't die. So I'm sure he could get pretty far if he tried it. You know? I think the guy's just done with WoW. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I definitely feel like he's moved on from being like a hardcore World of Warcraft player. For sure. Like, I mean, compared to, you know, the last 7 years, yeah, I mean, the guy used to just religiously play WoW and stream WoW and do only WoW. But I mean, 100%, yeah. Like, he's not done, but for sure, you know, He doesn't play nowhere near as much as he used to. Variety gamer react Andy. Yeah. Why not? Honestly, I mean, I think that's healthy. I mean, just look at the WoW category in general, right? Like the majority of the streamers under the WoW category now just kind of play MMO plus variety, which I think is the way to go. Some of the OG WoW streamers went to Final Fantasy 14. Like who? Preach did. Well, I mean, Preach is kind of playing everything, but that's like one person. I mean, like, who really actually left to play Final Fantasy 14? I know of two. I know Preach and I know Jeeth. That's about the only two I've seen. And Jeeth, honestly, is not really an OG on Twitch. No offense. Good guy, very knowledgeable, fucking brainiac for sure, but you know. Jesse Cox. Jesse Cox never played WoW on Twitch to begin with, bro. What are you talking about?
Well,
Jesse barely played WoW. He barely streams on Twitch.
Hello.
Pyromancer. Pyromancer barely streamed on Twitch either. He was a YouTuber.
Not.
Yeah. After's playing too?
Vex is coming over now.
Yeah, I wanted to play classic game.
I'm just saying, it's one person.
I'm not.
I hear it's pumping,
Yeah,
and some of the servers now show us high population.
Of WoW left WoW to play Final Fantasy 14.
This thing working?
Literally one guy.
Yeah, we hear you. We just don't believe you.
Oh.
I was dicking around on the boat, jumping back and forth like an idiot, and then fell off right before it took off.
You would.
In classic, it takes like 10 minutes for the goddamn
Or it could
boat
just
to
be
go
that
back.
you
I
know,
just
my
got up,
definition
made
of
some
an OG
coffee,
and WoW on Twitch is different than
you know,
everybody else's.
Went to the bathroom, came back, waited another 5 minutes.
Technically, all the majority of the OG WoW players.
So
are
did we
still
enjoy
playing
our
as their
purchase
main
of
game.
Darky?
Almost all of them, actually.
Of what?
How much did we pay for that?
It feels
guy?
so good to like pull like more mobs and pull faster
I
on a
don't know.
paladin. I feel like I'm pulling way faster on a paladin than I did on the warrior. Probably because I'm more confident that I can heal myself if shit hits the fan.
I don't think it was like noticeable difference, but I mean he did better than Warbar.
I think paladin just has like more like
was
fluidity.
The
It was noticeable, but in that
Higher risk of dying, but you know.
we realized it wasn't a heal problem.
Well, the XT was like noticeable. Like we just cleaved, had like
Dude, being able to
hands
have
bag, you just
yeah,
kill
that was
yourself and
big.
just-
Being able to have fucking like
Yo.
I could confidently understand that already was covered. So
Yeah.
I only had to
Right, I got some intel.
rate heal was big. For sure. But
Yeah,
Algalon
it
definitely not a
Decision on
heal
that one,
problem.
for now,
No,
yes. but of course
Algalon
you're
wasn't a
sending
heal
me
problem.
the,
It wasn't a
the
big
K100
heal problem before
RGB. I'm
either
gonna start
though.
using that.
Like Warbar
with
didn't
the
really
OPX
like
switches
his problem is kind of
probably
like dying randomly to
this week, early
mechanics,
next week.
like on Iron Council or something. You
I'm
know?
a mutt. I have everything.
It's not so much random as that he doesn't anticipate anything.
Yeah, that's he literally is only reactionary.
Dude, it's reactionary to the point where I've seen him like bubble after damage has gone off.
Oh yeah, Zari's been killing.
Not just throw the guy under the
I'm
bus,
actually
but
interested to, like,
that's the things that I notice.
love,
Like,
you know me, I'm a numbers cruncher. I love numbers and statistics. I
Well, yeah,
really want to find out
he wouldn't bubble
once
if
10.1
he's
comes out, if he actually
not already
goes to play
taking
season
damage,
2
like-
or season 2 of Dragonflight, or if he keeps playing hardcore.
He doesn't even know
I'm
the
very
timers.
interested to see
Like
what
he doesn't
does.
have. He has no clue what's going on his screen about like, you know, boss
I
mechanics.
think those are like some of the
timers, none that
toughest
stuff.
like streamer decisions people have to make. Is like, you know, when you gain traction.
Jack was talking
with
to
a
him,
certain
and he like didn't
community
even
and a
know that they
certain,
were there. Like,
you know, style of WoW. Like, you know, do you choose to, you know, do your rank 1 glad
you know,
stuff?
it's
or-
understanding is just like, you know, oh, tank transition on Iron Council is where you're blowing wings on the second half. You know, you're blowing your cooldowns and you are just dropping holy lights like nobody's fucking business. That's your second pot. That's your.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, right? For like skilled PvPers
You know,
like
you
him,
just gotta go.
he can just play what? He could play 2 days of PvP
I don't
and
know.
get rank 1, right?
Back with some bandanas.
I mean,
There's-
is-
I mean,
is
there's
that
things-
an
there's-
accurate statement?
as a whole.
I mean, he's that good at
Diminished.
retail PvP.
I mean, I've
Peekaboo,
That's
right? Like,
what
guys like
fucking
Peekaboo
that
and all those
proved
guys, like, they
everything
just-
we needed to know.
I say we
Like,
just
just
wave
fart
off on
on fucking
Algalon until they
PvP
nerf it and just
smoke
do one
everybody.
night Tuesday clears. It's clear it's not gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, we should have just cleared the instance and then came back if there was
Ooh,
time.
Blessing of Might Judgment. Let's fucking go,
Yeah.
dude.
45
Alright, hold
minutes
now
on
that I
Algalon
have
would have been
this-
better than.
Now that I have Judgment.
But then again, we
let me,
always
set
we
up
still.
my
I mean, we had some bad
bars.
RNG on IC, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Just-
So
I don't know.
okay,
I'm frustrated. I'm tired. I don't
control.
look forward to raids right now.
Oh, that's right. Keybind is by
Well, one of the
itself.
things I put in
Yeah,
my
so
little
right
post
now, my
about Iron
keybind
Council was
settings are
like,
definitely not correct.
you know, you gotta wait till the goddamn death rune is on timer before you
Wait, did I not hit OK?
just push the boss. You know, we're kind of just like yeeting it and
Oh,
like
yeah, you have to hit
hoping
apply
that
for every fucking thing in this game? Jesus.
it like works out. You know.
I mean, we're also doing it completely backwards. Like, I should be tanking. What's his name?
No. Yes, it is. Okay, cool.
You what?
I should be tanking the big dude
Why?
because I can self cleanse myself. I see the timer
You can
going.
self cleanse yourself, but you can't immune it
I don't think that's right either.
every
right?
30
Yeah, that's
seconds.
definitely not right either.
Nah.
What's this right here?
What do you mean? That's huge.
But
Yeah.
immune it, but
Well,
it's just a
That's
cleanse.
considered.
typically,
Right.
Oh, that's
Well, no,
multi-action
like
bar.
he doesn't take damage from it at all.
There we
Oh, I
go,
see what you're
okay.
saying. Oh.
Yeah,
Right. Like
typically
he cloak
the-
of shadows it basically. So
Fair
like
point.
every whatever the cooldown, it's not like, you know what I mean. Like
No, I mean it
cleanse is
helps.
still
If it's-
happening. If he's tanking, you can cleanse yourself
this
if you're
one
tanking
here
it. Although
should
that does take
be
the global away
the
from you,
right
which
one,
isn't
right?
necessarily a
There
good
we
thing
go.
because so much going on that fight, i.e., positioning and shit like that. Is that the ringtone from fucking
Yeah, we're playing a paladin. We got
Aqua
we gotta
Teen
do it
Hunger
right, bro.
Force?
We gotta do it right, bro.
Or fucking Archer? That's it, Archer.
Gotta do it how I do it. I gotta treat it like I'm playing, you know, like my prop pally, or you know, the keybinds that I'm used to using on retail, which will, you know,
I saw the sign.
translate.
It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign.
A lot of warriors and rogues dying right now. Ooh, 24 holy. Is it holy pally? Who knows? Black Rock Sentry. Damn, even paladins out here dying to fucking Black Rocks. How's your warrior die?
Deputy Willem told you to speak with me?
Natural causes.
And always again.
Natural causes. Pokemon Company issues
God
a
damn, I
statement.
can't
Japan
wait
has
till
completely
I
run
get
out of Pokemon cards. It's
fucking
becoming too
Valinir, dude.
How do you run out of cards?
Imagine I get the Valinir buff and I pop fucking the Shard of Fate and my crit 3-minute
Oh,
cooldown.
like really? How does that happen?
And just jump into the raid.
Just slurp it up.
One thing's for certain is the raids give a fucking general who's going away. You can tell by them like there ain't no one standing for fucking bitchiness.
If we sold out in Japan, damn, did something new come out recently or something? Everyone chasing that full art Miriam. I just sent out my full art Miriam that got graded. I'm still waiting for that that Mewtwo that we got on my stream last month to come back graded as well. Oh, the Scarlet and Violet? Yeah. There's we have booster packs at the card shop for Scarlet and Violet. Why human again? Well, because paladins can only be a dwarf or a human. Right? Unless I'm crazy. Well, better dwarf then. I mean, regardless, this guy's gonna go and do the dwarf area anyway, right? And if I start off as a dwarf, I would do the dwarf area, then come here, right? No big difference. Biggest difference is the starting area.
Yeah, Ordy,
levels.
is that ringtone the one from Archer?
Yes.
Yeah,
I have a
knew
social
I
life
fucking
play.
noticed it. I don't even know what they say. I just fucking obnoxious.
Yeah, I get a phone call. They're like, "Hey, there's a group of customers at your restaurant." I'm like, I don't know why. Hold on, I got a call.
Just a big burst damage, right?
Actually, I gotta call someone. Be right back.
Just gotta remember to reseal after you're done. That priest rip. I mean, his name is Odang. Odang. Twigs KC, thank you, Jythan. Appreciate it. What did he die from? Let's see. Last words were just seeing if we're after the same mob. So he was talking to somebody, but he died to Curzon, Sub Chief, and Stranglethorn Vale. Them STV deaths, man. Mucho STV deaths. Actually, because I'm red, that should be E, actually. CSGO knife just sold for $500,000. Jesus Christ, why? It's like, why did it sell for that much? Limited item? Ah, shit. I've always wondered if I have something in my inventory from back in the day from Counter-Strike that's like rare or some shit. And I always wonder if people actually pay the money that they spent on it. I think it's good so far. Did he miss? I feel like he missed. Mob grinding? Yeah, to 6. Dude, that first judgment hits like a fucking truck, dude. Resisted, though. Well, I'm wondering, the harvesters in Westfall, they probably resist the paladin's judgment, right? Or no? Nah, it feels better on R. I'm so used to having my judgment as R on fucking on retail. I can't put it on E. Dang. Resisting Hammer of Justice. Hammer of Justice. Use bubble, or is it forbidden? You can bubble, but you cannot bubble hearth. Are Blizzard okay with the voiceover add-on? Yeah, why wouldn't they be? It's a free add-on. Anyone can download it. There's no paywall behind it. Yeah.
You need something? Oh, thank you, adventurer. You saved my harvest. And I hope you showed a few of those defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be now that my crop is safe.
Os Terminus, thank you very much. Appreciate it. An undead rogue is at the Garrick Padfoot griefing people. What's the name? Of said rogue? Garrick EU. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot of it and send it to Blizzard. I already sent them 2 dudes who I think went away pretty fast. Yeah, I'm not sure if the people are still, if the same 2 guys are camping the messenger, but rough clip to watch. Yeah, that was rough, man. A lot of misplays on that one. Got greedy. Got greedy. I mean, I didn't really, I was okay with it.
Let's see here. Oh my, Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran her vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the
I felt like other people were more tilted for me than I was. I was just like, all right, well, delete Paladin time. You know me, I'm always excited to play a Paladin, bro. I'm always excited to play a Pally. Do Grievers get banned? Well, I mean, they're breaking the TOS of actual Blizzard. So, yeah. Like, we can't ban them from what we're doing now. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, Seal the Crusader.
Be careful.
Like, you know, like, I can't ban them, but Blizzard can. All right. You're protected from all physical attacks and spells for 6 seconds, but during that time, you cannot attack or yourself. Okay, so it's basically like bubble. It's like bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble. Oh. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Oh, that's right. I got double ranks of Holy Light now. Now is when I have to watch out for the rank shit, yeah? I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, Seal the Crusader is like a boss thing. Yeah, you judge Seal, switch to Righteous, and then auto attack. Okay. Gotta remember how to do this shit. Yeah, we can keep the rank 1 somewhere on like a control modifier or some shit, like control 8. So 8, control 8.
Due to
we can actually go
due to the
8,
loss of her
control 8,
parents.
shift 8 for different ranks. Highest rank.
Well, that's
being
sad.
8, secondary, shift 8, control 8. Oh wait, what am I doing? Gotta get Garrick's head. Yeah, so I think you have to go. Yeah, you go Crusader into Seal every single time. All right, time for Garrick. I get grieved all the time on retail. How? Careful, griefer here. Oh, I'm waiting for him to spawn so I can take a screenshot of him. I'm waiting patiently. Lost Dogle, thank you for the 14 months. Are you? Oh, Paradin, you're playing Shaman, dude. Shaman healer is the new meta. Wait, let me get this straight. You play retail.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pointless Top 10, a show where we make top 10 lists of pointless things while we flying by this pointless statue in Booty Bay. Because inside pointless things are treasure. Let's begin. 10. Number 10 is Jones the cat, and you might have guessed it, but Jones is a cat, and he's doing cat things by sleeping in random spots in Dalaran. Jones is a house cat. He's found in the Ledger Domain Lounge in Dalaran.
Here's the thing, though. This is a different situation.
When you do /pet, Jones purrs, so that's kind of neat. Like again, like a cat. Although some cats, you know, it depends. They want to be pet on their own time. Jones is also most likely named after an orange tabby of the same name from the movie Alien, who also appears briefly in its sequel, Aliens. Wow. Either way, this is Jones the cat, and he's number 10. 9. Number 9 is the Swift Zulian Tiger, and I feel like when you think of cats in WoW, you probably don't think of cat mounts, right? At least I didn't up until this point where I was like, I probably should include this because the Swift Zulian Tiger, you know, it's a rare mount and it's one of my favorite mounts, if not my favorite mount because of the little story behind it. So this mount got discontinued, I believe, in Cataclysm. And I remember only a few weeks were left to be able to get this mount. And I was farming it on my druid at the time. And I was doing it with someone else, and they wanted to come along with the Swift Zulian Tiger run. I was like, all right. And it dropped, and I was like, oh my god, dude, this is crazy. And then they were like, oh my god, I'm gonna get the mount. And they rolled need on it, and I rolled need, and they won it. And I was like, oh man, you know, I've been farming this for so long, this sucks. And they were like, hey, you know what? I came along for this run, you should have it. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, you take it. And I was like, all right, sweet. So I took it, and then they discontinued it, and I remember that person was then like, man, I should have kept that mount. But they didn't, and that's the moral of the story, is There really isn't any moral to the story. It's just that the Swiftzilean Tigers are a really cool mount. I like it a lot. And I wanted to include it on this list. So it's number 9. 8. Number 8 is Xena the cat. And Xena is actually a reference to Xena the warrior princess, which was the first thing I thought of. And obviously I had to look this up because I was like, dude, how old is Xena the warrior princess? This show, I remember it would come on after like baseball games on Fox or something. 1995. Wow. I think it's bigger for. And I actually don't even remember the show. Like I remember it, you know what I mean, but I don't remember it. So I kind of want to go back and just watch an episode just to remember, because you know this is a blast from the past. But you can find Xena in the Amphitheater of Anguish in Zoldrak, and she's the pet of Woden, the troll servant. You can also find her in the Ring of Blood in Nagrand in Draenor. Which, by the way, Woden is a reference to Odin, the Norse god, while Xena was once a favorite of Greek war god Ares.
I know what to do. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Someone's just steal. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, boy, he's got my ghost.
This dude's just sitting there about to die and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, like there's no way you can get camped on retail with war mode on. All you gotta do is go to the group finder, join any group from a different server, and it will just phase you out, and then you don't have to deal with anyone camping you. I don't know. That's what I would do, and I would do that after the first time I got killed. Can't group in hardcore. Well, I know we're not grouping, but no one says that I can't help somebody out if I choose to do so. There's no rules against that. You know, just making that clear. I helped some guy kill Hogger the other day, but he didn't ask me to help him. The rose name was like Garnick or something. That's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, for me, my goal is to be able to play the game, and Wuthering Waves beta tomorrow. Oh, is it tomorrow? Maybe I should play it tomorrow. I'll see if I can sign up later on today. Pokemon Go, look at that good. Reinvigorates people, go outside like the usual. Pokemon Go on fucking start.
Fucking A, dude. If you switch to Fios in my region, they'll give you an Xbox Series S.
That month of Pokemon Go was like probably one of the... It's probably the healthiest month in gaming history. It was so transformative and so crazy. Yeah, it was amazing. It was.
Alright, I gotta go to work. I'll catch you later.
Later.
If it was PoE, all the rabbits would be dead. The rabbits over here would be dead. Because I would have killed them. With my attack from here. Alright, am I depressive today? No, I'm just tired and I've had sleeping problems, so I'm just kind of trying to just chill out and relax. I'm in a relatively good mood. I mean, there's no reason not to be in a good mood, you know? Like, it's another day. We're streaming. Gaming is happening. I mean, shit. What's the problem? How can you complain? Yeah, I farmed a little bit more stuff in PoE. I got a few different items, etc. I killed my first Conqueror today too, which was nice. I feel like I'm dying randomly in my build. I don't really know why. What the fuck is that? Well, he's not dead. How'd I miss? Almost never miss. We'll go all the way up to here and I'll turn around. Oh, blue trees. This game's cozy vibes. Yeah, I just want to play this for a little while and relax. You still need multiple sets with gear? You sure do. You say I sure do, but yeah, I do. It's probably the dumbest thing about the game. At least for PvE. That's for Green Grip Gaming. So like that Wuthering Waves thing, Tecto, I'm like, can we get into that or not? Because if we can, I gotta call in some favors. Smalling about the battle pass, is it that bad in New World? It has pay to win elements in it. It's a beta for NA only. Yeah, I just don't know how to get into it. What's up, bitch? There's no way I can track how many rabbits I've killed, right? I just need to kill them until it's over. I think so. Reach out to my... Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks. How can that be a corrupted rabbit? Oh, what the fuck? That's a rabbit.
Your body looks worn and your spirit weary. Rest yourself beneath our roof and allow Elune to guide your dreams.
You think I'm gonna fucking do that shit? You really think I'm gonna waste my fucking time
May
counting
Elune
me?
walk with you, adventurer. The Temple of the Moon has come
Kinda
to help
sad
the
this game's
troubled
dead.
citizens of Oberdeen.
The battle pass
The
brought a good
Hippogriff
amount of
is a
people
noble
back. It's
beast,
nice.
proud and swift. They are an honor to train and can quickly take their rider a great
I do
distance.
think that obviously, like, the game is probably never going to have 800,000 online players again. I find that
the
to be
Hippogriff
unlikely.
is a noble beast,
but,
proud and swift.
You know, look at
They are an
Lost
honor
Ark.
to
I mean,
train
Lost
and
Ark
can
isn't doing
quickly
that
take
well
their
either.
rider a great distance.
I think you're seeing a deflation of a lot of game populations too, because there's so much overlap between other games. Like, you're seeing a lot of people playing and trying different things. I think because of that, everyone's waiting for Diablo 4. Why New World over Wrath Classic? With Wrath Classic, I'm on a server full of people that don't know how to... They all are manual breathers, and... like, if you put 25 people together in Sky Fury, what you would have is a circus, not a raid. And because of that, I just don't want to deal with it. Do a raid with the Olympus guys again? Maybe I will. Like, I was going to transfer my character over. I don't want to level the 80 again, but I might have to. Good shit shot. Well, it's the thing is, like, okay, so it's entertaining whenever you have people that are shitty, right? But the problem is that, like, it's a fucking horseshoe. Oh, it's a bad shot. There we go. So, like, it's not entertaining whenever you just one-shot every boss and it's a joke and nothing's a challenge. But it's also not entertaining whenever you can't kill anything and you just have the same people making the same mistakes for hours. So, like, I think that's really the problem with a lot of the raids, is that... And, like, yeah, it could be people trolling or whatever, but I think a lot of it is just, you know, classic Andy brain, right? And so, like, what does that mean? That means that there's no brain. So that causes some problems. Who control sometimes whenever they know what they're doing. Yeah, it's like there's like a medium for it, and whenever you're going beyond whenever you go beyond that medium, it becomes not entertaining. Am I gonna react to the ND Direct? I don't know really what that is. You rotate your character, it looks unnatural. I think the movement in this game is like okay. I mean, it's not as good as WoW. But like in this game, they're trying to make it like it's more realistic or something, you know? Jesus. He's doing an ND state of play. How long until it starts? Started, I'll watch it later probably then. Zoom out of that? Alright, sure. There's one. No game can never give you a massive weapon and not have it clip through your body.
Since you mentioned that, disclaimer, there's a lot of stuff I might say that I don't feel is racist, but I know that I won't say it because I'm normally careful around other people, but I'm from Texas, and jokes that...
Last tips clip, not AI NPCs. I saw somebody linked it to me. I'll watch it later on.
Since you a lot of stuff around other people, but I'm from Texas, and jokes that I can joke around with my friends about who are of other nationalities, I would get shot in northern states for.
I haven't really played WoW because
I would just stay muted then.
No, I won't do it
if you're actually worried about making jokes like that. Okay. I'm.
No, it was more
cleared, right? Sorry to cut you off.
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
It was more to bring up the fact that there's a lot of people out there that will say stuff without meaning to be racist, but racism, like how it's perceived.
Replaced in one patch, and after you get the gear, then it's like you have to play with people that are stupid or that are intentionally sabotaging the raid in order to parse or something stupid like that. Then the gear that drops is completely fucking random. Like you have no agency over it. So it's just like, what's the point, you know? GDKP is meta. Well, you can't GDKP in retail well. Mythic Plus meta is dog shit. The reason why I don't want to play Mythic Plus is because it's not fun. That's why. It's not fun running the same dungeon that you've already run 50 other times, running it again, but the numbers are slightly larger. There's no sense of progression, there's no sense of goals. Like, and that's not true. I hit the goal, though. Like, I got 2.5k, and I unlocked the, you know, like, whatever that cosmetic thing is, and, you know, tanked a bunch of plus 20s. It was fine. But, then it's like if you make one mistake while you're tanking, or while you're doing it, like, you could lose the key, and then, like, having to deplete the key, that really makes it a lot less fun, too. It's way more punishment than rewards. Yeah, it's like, I don't want to deplete a key, because then we have to find a new key. Like, why do I have to go through this extra effort? And it just makes me feel like I'm getting my time wasted. And whenever I feel like a game is wasting my time, I lose interest with the game, like, basically instantaneously. Like, as soon as I feel like, oh, I'm getting my time wasted right now, I just immediately shut down. And it's like that link between effort and reward is, like, severed. And I just don't want to play anymore. It's not fun for you, maybe? Well, of course it's not fun for me, and there are people that like it, and I'm happy for them. Well, of course I'm talking about for me. I mean, there's people that like all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's this guy. I'll go kill him. How? I'm sure somebody might want that. Yeah. People complain about patching out previous gear, but they also complain about new patches not having new gear. Well, you just do what Classic WoW did. Like, Classic WoW already solved all the problems. And so did Burning Crusade, for that matter. In Classic WoW, you would go to a new tier and most of the gear would be better. However, not all of it. It's too low. I'm just randomly shooting. Eventually I'll hit it, right? Nope. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to hit him. Somehow I thought that was a rabbit. I don't know how. Or Amazon games? No, I'm talking about in WoW. Like, in WoW, the reason why, like, I lose interest with the game is that all of the effort and time that I put into getting my gear is just made completely invalid the next tier. And also, like, everything else gets kind of, like, reset. So it's like, if I, like, for example, like, you know, I'd want to do BWL in Classic WoW because, like, oh, well, if I do BWL, I'll be ready for AQ. And I'd want to do AQ because then whenever Nax comes out, I'll be geared enough to do Nax. But in Retail WoW, there's, like, no sense of urgency to play the game at any time, because you just know that whenever you start playing again, everything is going to get reset. You have, like, a 1-month gear curve. You get all the gear. You perform the necessary, mandatory, fun activities, and then you just repeat them until you quit. It's always been like that? Well, that's not true, though. Like, it's just, I don't know why people say that as like a... Like, it's a factually untrue statement. Did you try Turtle WoW? No, I'm not interested in playing private servers. WoW is all about seasonal cosmetics now? Yeah. All content in general. Yeah, I kind of miss doing that stuff too. I want to do that too. See the Stormheim Valheim stuff? No, I haven't seen the Stormwind part. I saw the other stuff though. Like your IP or something? Yeah, maybe. Did you get Gladiator? No, I don't think I'll be able to get Gladiator this season. Apparently no one's playing the game. So like you're probably only going to queue into like 5 teams and you'll lose to 3 of them. And you're just never going to get fucking 2.4k. I don't know, like if I had a group I would at least try, but I just don't really. It's like Solo Shuffle killed 3v3.
Yeah, back for real this time.
3v3 deserve to die. It's
Welcome
just
back.
not a fun
For real.
game mode.
For real, for real.
I just got my ghost kitty.
They messed up the inflation, yeah. Kind of washed out. Yeah, I mean, I'm not as good as I was. I mean, of course not. I don't just play WoW. Like, whenever I only played WoW, like, yeah, I was getting like 2.8k, I got 3k at beginning of BFA. But, that was a long time ago. And there's so much, there's so much, like, secondary knowledge you need to have. And, like, I have to know what, like, 17 different debuffs on each class does. And, like, there's, like, PvP talents, there's so much complexity to the game that it's like, too much, man. Keep after weak auras, it's impossible without them to be good. Yeah. You already reset the schedule? I'm trying, bro. Like, I'm fucking trying. It's hard. It is hard. Been up since like 2. Yeah, it's fucked. It is just fucked, man. Isabella of Aimbot? No. I played 1,000 hours of PUBG. I know all about bullet drop. So like, it's just, there's some people that get it and some people that don't. Like, I'm not a really great FPS player, but one thing that I can do is I can like visualize the ballistics of a gun really well. And that's why I usually play sniper in a lot of BRs and stuff like that. There's a little rabbit.
You just got what?
No,
What?
What'd you say?
We didn't say anything.
Huh?
Huh?
Thought you left your house for some event. No, I left the mortal realm for an event. The event was called Sleeping. Best event? Yeah. Going on fishing? Yeah, my dad used to take me down to the coast and we'd go fishing. How the fuck? You kidding me? Yeah, my dad used to take me fishing. If, the thing is, I don't like,
no.
if I could fish with like a spear or like a gun or something like that, I would like fishing. I just don't like putting
Level 41 just died.
Waiting for the fish to bite, you know, like come on.
Oof.
What are we doing?
Brutal.
It's a Druid. The fuck? He actually died to the same mobs I'm attacking right now.
Yeah, that's when you wake up and start paying a little bit more attention.
Well, I'm 44 doing the mobs. He was,
Yeah, that's kind of why I stopped playing WoW.
I just got my ghost cat, though, and the cat's only level 20, so it's like...
A lot of the gameplay in WoW is just doing the same thing like 100 times. And it's like, I say that as I'm literally killing 100 rabbits. Sorry, I need to kill 200 rabbits. 200 rabbits I need to kill. And you know what happens whenever I kill 200 rabbits? I'm halfway to 400 rabbits, and that's what I really need to do. But the difference is that whenever I get the special helmet from the Easter event, and I can look like the fucking rabbit in Donnie Darko, then I'm done. And it's like also, it's very relaxing, it's like super chill. There's like no drama, there's no stress, it's just whatever. 200 rabbits took me many less than 200. Yeah, well fuck off, how about that? Do you get it from loot, or do you get it from skinning them, by the way? Loot bag, okay.
What y'all bitches doing? Doing some work.
Not much.
Working. Yeah. Gay. I know, it's gay to work these days.
Hopefully I get it. Is the chest the same thing? Where it just drops? Okay, yeah. The head is yellow and the chest is purple. Bro, if it's a bag, I'm gonna loot it. It's the same chest as last year. I didn't do the event last year. Check your inventory now and then. I feel like I would have seen it. People would have like noticed it in chat or something. Where's the loot? This is disgusting. We gotta go to Reek Water? Why? This is fine. Like, there's nobody else here, I'm killing the rabbits, everything's going really well. Why would I change anything? Everything's fine. Is Crucible any good? I think that Crucible is a bad, is a bad mechanic. I didn't see him. I don't find it really fun, and I also don't like Crucible is just like another League mechanic in a long list of League mechanics that are like massively overtuned to the point where it's like you can do like the elite mobs. The yellow mobs in Crucible can have more effective health than the Searing Exarch. This is fucking stupid. Not yet. Soul Eater plus precise plus hasted. Yeah, it's just like it's like also I feel like I'm getting my time wasted whenever I play the game, and I get killed by like some minuscule like there's so many things happening in the game at the same time.
Come in, come in.
It's like unplayable.
Just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today, but
and if
just
you look
to be
at the
safe,
way,
I think you should sit
hardcore
elsewhere.
players play the game, they die all the time, and like, maybe I'm crazy, but like, I feel like if you have 10,000 hours in a game, you probably shouldn't be getting killed constantly. Like, you put 10,000 hours into a video game and you still lose at it that much? Holy fuck. No, and it's not that the players, the streamers, these are like the best players in the world, you know, but it's just the game is so unnecessarily complex that you just have like all these different layers of complexity that are simultaneously lining up, and you have to like calculate the difficulty of all of that complexity in real time, instantaneously, and if you don't, you just lose. Like, I'll pull up the PoE chart. Gamer dying as part of the game is a completely unbalanced game with glaring design flaws. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's also like, you don't need to have 7 different things that do the same thing. Like, for example, less and reduced. There's no logical reason that a person would come to the conclusion that these two things are different. Close and near, yeah. Like, I understand, like, added to or multiplied by, because these are two fundamentally different functions. But, in this other case, they're not. 22 divines from altar earlier? Must be nice. I mean, I got an 8th divine item yesterday, so I'm happy. I didn't make any money today, though. They don't clarify about any of the modifiers either. I think that you could take out half of the things in PoE, and it would just make the game better. Another problem is that, like, whenever you have, you know, that much complexity to a game, like, let's say you have evasion, you have, like, alright, let's think about all of the ways that you can affect how much damage a spell does to you. So, you have reduced damage taken, you have resistances, you have maximum resistances, you have spell suppression, you have evasion, you have, what else are we missing? Armor? Well, armor reduces physical damage. Block, yep, you can block spells, true. You have ward. Yep, you have conversion. You have spell damage conversion. Spell dodge, yep. And, oh yeah, evasion, sorry, endurance charges. True. So, like, whenever you have those, that many different things that you can do.
Level 23.
And that's not even counting, like, yeah, like things like Vol, you know, Molten Shell, or Steel Skin, or the Necromancer Ascendancy one, or any of that, right? I'm not counting any of that. So, like, what that forces a developer to do is it forces them to develop a game that takes into account a person that has all of those things. Because if they don't, then everybody will just stack all of them and become invincible. So that means that unless you're stacking all of them, you're probably going to get fucked. And if you are stacking all of them, it's like a bunch of redundancies. So it's kind of like a lose-lose. Because they do, they're all mandatory? Yeah, exactly. Mention ailment and status immunities? Yeah, I mean,
Greetings,
like just
adventurer.
reducing damage.
The name's Luglunkin, and we've got an important job for you if you're up for it. Huzzah! Nothing would please me more as a seasoned spigot operator to take any waste water pouches you might find out in the desert. It's over anyway. The nomads have just stolen it is all. The Gadgets and Water Company will offer you an official care package for every 5 you turn in. Most importantly, though, you're helping Gadgets and help itself.
You there? It's time for you to be a big helper to the Gadgets and Water Company. The waste wander nomads out in the Tanaris Desert have seized almost all the water wells. Without access to them, our water supply will dry up in no time. If you want to get in our good graces, then you'll help us bring justice to those nomads. Head east of here and bring down 10 waste wander bandits and thieves, then report back to me on the double. Justice waits for no man. Goblin, bah, just get on it.
Logical person.
Are you another one of Darren's interns? She's quite a knowledgeable historian adventurer. You should be grateful to be studying under her leadership. Now, let me get the Super Snapper FX. You're gonna love it.
You have to look it up on the computer.
Have the first look at my new invention, adventurer. All you need to do is target whatever it is you'd like to take a picture of and push the button. What was that creature from the hinterland that you mentioned? Gamarita? Well, good luck finding her. I'm sure Darren will be quite pleased with the snapshot you returned to her. In any case, here's the Super Snapper.
But it also has a number of
Hello, oh, you spoke to my cousin Krazek? How is he? I hope Booty Bay is treating him well. Scarab shells, you say? Well, let me tell you a story. The scarabs of Tanaris have very hard shells. Hard enough to use as a building material for lots of things. So many things. In fact, those shells are so useful. The scarabs were hunted all to near extinction. I know where there are more scarabs, and if you promise to bring me their shells, then I'll tell you where they are. Promise? Okay, the scarabs have a colony in Zul'Farrak. I guess the trolls don't hunt them for their shells, but you can go to Zul'Farrak and get me uncracked shells.
We've got a position open
like,
for a
you know,
temporary
Soul
junior
Eater,
grade surveyor in the Gadgets and
fucking,
Water Company if you're interested.
suppression
With the
bubble,
Nomads seizing all our wells, we need to exploit
they're,
more
like,
free
hasted,
sources of
they
water.
have, like,
There is
cycling
water
immunities.
to be had in the
and
desert,
don't tell
but
me
only
they're
to
fucking
those smart
resistances,
enough to
bitch.
survey
That's an
them
immunity.
first. Take this dowsing widget and tap a sample
and
of
you
the
have this
water
mob
by the
running
pool
after
near
you,
Sansar
and it's
Watch.
like,
It's right inside of the trolls
what the
around
fuck,
there.
man?
Bring the tapped widget back to me when you're done.
So do you want PoE more casual? I don't think it makes the game more casual. Like, for example, I was actually a big fan of the Arc Nemesis modifiers, and I thought they made the game better. A lot of people disagreed with me and they didn't like my opinion on it, but I actually thought Arc Nemesis was good, and I thought players were unhappy with the tuning of Arc Nemesis, but the core idea of it was good. So I think in some cases PoE, like for example, I think also bosses in PoE are a lot of times like